The community of Heber Springs, Arkansas is planning for its future, with residents and community leaders coming together to form Kickstart Heber Springs. The University of Central Arkansas Community Development Institute, in partnership with U of A Cooperative Extension, have facilitated a 10-month planning process, resulting in the unveiling of a Community and Economic Development Strategic Plan in May 2016. With an emphasis on economic development, workforce development, branding and marketing, quality of life and quality of place, tourism, and funding and finance, the community is now primed to move forward for economic development success.
Generally, the Branding and Marketing Committee's overarching goals were to try to figure out how we can move our marketing into the 21st century and try to make sure that we are branding Heber Springs with a clear and consistent identity so that people understand what we're about.
One of the key initiatives that we discovered through the Kickstart program is to highlight our tourism. Tourism has always been our main industry here in Heber Springs, and we've learned that we can extend our tourism season beyond summer to become a year-round tourism destination.
Our three goals to take away from our Economic Development Committee of Kickstart is to identify a point person to be able to lead the charge for business expansion and retention, and also to create a uniform database of all of our properties in the area that are available for really all sizes of businesses.
People are starting to see the benefit of beautification and environment and keeping things clean. It translates to economic benefits through tourism, and it translates to health benefits, and it just shows people that may not even be from here, it shows them that we take pride in this area. And we will have things, amenities such as the trail system that I've mentioned, but we'll also, the community will also enjoy a lot of other accessible natural areas.
We have a new 501c3 chamber foundation, which is going to allow us to raise funds. People can deduct them from their taxes, and they can earmark those funds for whatever project that they're interested in.
One thing that was highlighted for us is the critical importance of workforce development. Along with tourism, the community also has industry here, quite a bit of industry for a community this size, and we understand how critically important it is to develop that workforce.
I think the most exciting short-term win is that they developed a brand for the community. Heber Springs, spectacular by nature. It has two meanings. One is that they're next to incredible natural resources, and secondly, they're spectacular within themselves: downtown, education, healthcare, economic development. So it has great potential to position the community in this global economy.
The East Lab are students that are in 9th grade at the local high school, and these students have helped us develop a YouTube channel. So they've been taking footage at local events and are developing this so that we can link it to our website and people can see exactly what Heber Springs has been up to.
Some of the early successes that we've had, one in particular that I'm very excited about because it's near and dear to my heart, is the Chamber will have a new home come the end of the year. First Security Bank is building a new branch right on 7th Street, which is one of the main streets coming into our town, and they have allowed the Chamber to move into that at the end of the year so that we have a very visible presence right downtown, and we can create this beautiful welcome mat for people who are coming to visit Heber Springs or relocate here.
Every community in Arkansas would be fortunate enough to have this opportunity. It's such a professional process, and it's a long-term process. It brings your community together. You become unified. You address a lot of the issues. You focus it and you funnel it down to what's important and what's accomplished and what you can accomplish.
We all knew we wanted to grow. We all knew we wanted our businesses to prosper, because we know if we don't grow, if we're not growing, if we're not evolving, if we're not learning, we're dying. And that was not the objective of anyone. We wanted our community to thrive, and we just needed help from the Community Development Institute to clarify our focus and our objectives and our goals.
In Heber Springs, this is clearly a proactive community, and they sought out this opportunity, and it's an indication that the community leaders realize the importance of moving forward and moving forward together.
I think one of the greatest things that's come out of the CDI process and our Kickstart Heber Springs strategic plan is that we've learned that we all have to come together, that we can bring in the Chamber of Commerce, the city, the county, A&P, Downtown Network, Sugarloaf Council, our Greers Ferry Lake Trail Council, all of our organizations. If we can be together and we can have one voice, one brand, one message, I think it's just crucial to the success of our community.
Because of the hard work of many dedicated individuals and the passion and excitement of the community, Heber Springs is better prepared for community and economic development success. The University of Central Arkansas was honored to be a part of this process, and we look forward to watching the Kickstart Heber Springs initiative bear fruit.